Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. They're led out by their quarterback out of Fresno State, Derek Carr.
There's a lot of good to watch in the game last week, wasn't there? I mean, he did throw 2 touchdown passes. That was impressive. And he's so close, isn't he? The 3 interceptions killed him and his team. That was costly. But if he just cleans that up a little bit, there's a reason for optimism with this team and this passer.
The numbers for Hunter Henry from a week ago. 4 catches, 53 yards.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
First carry now for Ramondre Stevenson.
And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Now a play fake. Carr. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. Carr now on 1st down. He'll find Smith-Schuster again. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
To the right side, this is Stevenson.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Holding. Offense.
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they played really well in a win over the Raiders a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's caught. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
They run once more with Stevenson.
And past the 30 down to about the 27.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 14. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. Into the red zone, it's Carr. He finds Douglas complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 10-yard line.
Now Carr on the bootleg. And this is Carr. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Patriots will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Illegal blocking the ball. Return team.
It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That one goes for 24 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The Chargers had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
But you look at this Patriots defense.
They come into this one in the bottom half of the NFL against the run, number 19 overall.
And this game for them is all about the line of scrimmage. Winning that battle, using their leverage, being the low man with power to take the offensive linemen and run them back into their own backfield and try and create some lost yardage plays.
Again, Herbert.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
And he will be brought down.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Here's Carr. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Carr now to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
And this offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. And his kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Herbert changing things up.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Chris. Well, such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
Stevenson again. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Ramondre Stevenson. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes our score 17-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. He's piloted 2 drives so far, and unfortunately not very well piloted. Both led to interceptions. Now they're facing the deficit. Another touchdown after that previous pick. Starting over here, 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out right at the 35. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. 2 minutes remaining in this.
Lena, j'arrive. J'arrive. Maman.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Herbert. Wide open receiver complete.
J'arrive.
Touchdown LA. A great play there. 47 yards.
And the Chargers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
J'arrive.
17-7. Still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And this is secured by the Patriots. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6.
Douglas, the man in motion. Throwing now is Carr. He finds his man, complete. It's Douglas. And he's taken down inside the 30. Carr now on 1st down.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now Carr throwing on second down. Open man completes it to Smith. And he gets it all the way down in. And mark him at the 5. Call. Back to throw here, Herbert. Open man downfield, it's Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Herbert off of play action. Short throw to Disley. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Herbert now. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. To the air again, Herbert. Slant route going to be caught by Palmer. Down inside the 10. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. On first down, it's Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On first down, Justin Herbert. From the left side, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Herbert on first down now. Throw over the middle into the hands of the tight end Parham. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Herbert throwing again. And quickly here, and that's complete. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Justin Herbert looking to pass, eluding the pressure right. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Throw out wide is incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
It is just ASAP.
Now it's 2nd and 10. That's complete to Palmer.
He's just playing off fantasy and
down,
ball
but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
I could go see her.
Now it's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right.
I'm not too bad.
Good coverage downfield led to him picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time overtime situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun, Herbert. His throw complete right side to the tight end, Parham. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10. Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Again, Herbert. He gets it to Johnston. Touchdown! Quentin Johnston.
J'arrive.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Matt Judon buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And a quick throw here. That's
J'arrive.
It'll be a gain of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They love to try to take advantage of his height, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to run it back and try it again, maybe with a little less mustard on the throw.
Essaie de dormir.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Herbert now to throw. Flushed out right. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Herbert going for the deep ball. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Well, somebody lit a fire under that.